Charleston city leaders have voted to send a controversial monument to California for a national art exhibition. We're talking about the John C. Calhoun statue. News 2's Lexi Moore listened into tonight's History Commission meeting, and Lexi, now it's up to council to decide what happens with that statue.
Yeah, that's right, Brendan. The statue of the pro-slavery former vice president was removed from Marion Square last summer after the civil unrest following the death of George Floyd. And tonight, after an hour and a half of debating multiple motions, the commission has voted to send the Calhoun statue to California. Almost a year and a half later, and the John C. Calhoun statue may find its home more than 3,000 miles away in Los Angeles.
To take it from the dark place, the sunken place, but to put it in a place where it will be joined by others.
The City of Charleston's History Commission is moving forward in the next steps of exhibiting the Calhoun statue in 2023 at Lax Art, a nonprofit visual arts space that showcases key issues of racism our society has faced.
We'd like to extend that same level of participation and cooperation to the city of Charleston.
The History Committee debated for weeks on whether or not to send the statue because of the context of how it will be presented to the public. And some committee members disagree with moving the statue due to the political agenda they fear would be shown at the exhibit.
The remaining light of honor and respect should not be extinguished by subjecting Calhoun to further ridicule in the form of a distant or traveling show.
What we have never done, however, is jeopardize our position as honest brokers of Charleston's history.
Other committee members say it's the Low Country's responsibility to educate the public about the history of who Calhoun was.
This man was responsible for the deaths of thousands and thousands of African American people.
These museums can be places of healing, of restoration, of learning, and of experience.
Charleston City Council will now vote to approve their recommendation on sending the statue most likely at their next January council meeting. Reporting live in studio, I'm Lexi Moore, Count on 2.